Okay.
How can I help you?
Okay. What I was explaining to you, we have an ongoing investigation against a member of management and 2 employees. Now, the investigation, it is confidential, so we will have to have you agree to the Confidentiality Act before we move any further.
Okay.
Okay, now I've been spoken with Nadine on this, and we will have a conference call with her after we are able to amend the situation, okay?
All right.
Now, the member of management has been going back in the safe and accessing other managers' deposits and not changing it on the deposit slip or in the IP system. Now, what this has done, this has caused us to have a negative balance with the federal tax revenue, and audit will be at our store location at 8 a.m. to make sure that we have corrected this correctly. Now, the 2 members of the federal agent will be at our office to take the member of management and 2 employees into custody. Me, myself, I will be there to make sure everything is done correctly. We will be there at 8 a.m. first thing in the morning. Now, if me and you are not able to amend the situation that we have with the negative balance, then audit will conduct a federal tax audit at that time. But as of right now, we have a timeline and a grace period that they're going to allow us to fix the situation to prevent us from having a huge fine and also our store location being closed for 6 to 8 weeks, okay?
All right.
So at this time, how many active registers do you have?
What?
How many active registers?
Let me back up for a second. What's your name, please?
My name is Brian Stevens, sir, and I work here at Burlington, New Jersey in the Loss Prevention Department.
Okay. And what's your email at corporate, Brian?
Sir?
What's your email at corporate, please?
Brian Stevens at Loss Prevention. BRYAN Stevens, PH.
Stevens with an S
Yes.
at the end?
Yes, STEPHENS.
Is
My
it?
call, but, sir?
Yep. So it's Brian Stevens, or is it Brian Stevens? What's your email address?
No, Brian Stevens.
At what?
LossPrevention.com.
Lossprevention.com. Okay. And your phone number at corporate, Brian?
800-315-1731, extension 701.
All right. So, obviously, you're with Burlington Loss Prevention, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So, how can I help you?
Well, with the ongoing investigation and with us not paying attention and letting a negative balance like this slip up on us, what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to see if we cannot amend this situation and make an emergency deposit, and that is when or Nadine comes in and the conference call with her, okay?
A conference call with her, you said?
Yes, sir, if we're able to amend the situation.
Okay.
Now, the reason I asked you how many active registers you have, because we will do a count. You will count them. You will count 3 of them back down to whatever your preset is on your till, and you will take whatever you have left back to the office with you, and you will arrange it in stacks of 1s, 5s, 10s, and you will get a count on how many you have of each individual bill, okay?
All right. Interesting. And when did you speak with Nadine?
Hey, John, we're on a timeline, sir. Let me know now if you're going to work with me on what I have going on, because if not, then I need to go ahead and notify the agents and let them know what we have going on, okay?
You might just have to do that, Brian.
Okay.